We will defend our freedom. We will bring freedom to others. And we will prevail. May God bless our country and all who defend her.
This is a salute from the Swedish youth to our European brothers and sisters.
Europa tillhör oss.
L'Europe est à nous. Europa gehört uns.
Europa ha da una a la nazione forte, libre, и la cultura rica и prospera.
Мы всегда шли с высоко поднятой головой и гордились нашими традициями и историей.
På bara några decennier har allt detta förändrats.
EU, Oriotta, Europan, Wappat, Gansa. Die Politiker verschenken unsere Selbstständigkeit an Byrokraten in Brüssel. Brjálæðislegar hugmyndir með blandaða menningu og fjölda innflutningu af fólki stúkar sundur okkar saminuða fólki.
Europe is bleeding.
Olemme saaneet tarpeeksemme. Naš trpljenje закончено.
Vi har fått nog.
Somos la generación que no quiere quedarse callar.
Nous sommes la génération qui aime la nation et qui la défendra toujours. Schließen Sie sich unseren Streit für die Freiheit an.
Against the European Union.
Med självständiga Europaländer.
Och för alla folks frihet.
No, it would hard. You cannot consider, because of the same principles of democracy, you cannot have widespread democracy because there's no single person that can determine what's good for everyone. So if you go wider, that you have so many individual goals and perceptions that you cannot set a rule that applies for everyone.
I don't think so. I think that's putting the power too high up, you know? Like, I don't think any organization should have that much power over so many people and have so many, just be like a huge tidal wave effect. I think having countries that have like their own sovereignty is perfectly fine. Yeah.
No, I do not. Because I think countries, nation states for themselves should decide whether, cultures are very different. A global government would be too, they can't, bring everything together. That would be impossible, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably the most broadest questions I've ever had in my life. Whoa.
A realist walks into a bar.
Realist walks into a bar and orders a half-empty glass of vodka. the term realism, I think, gets under people's skin. It's hard to, compete with a paradigm or perspective that's called realism. So then you become an idealist, right? The idealist would walk into the bar and order a half-full glass of vodka. Realism is a theory essentially about power and security. States relentlessly seek power and security because they exist in a self-help system. You seek security, you seek prestige, and most of all, realists would say you seek autonomy. Because in a world where you can never trust anyone, you don't want to be interdependent. Liberals believe in interdependence, thinks it leads to peace. But realists tend to be very skeptical about interdependence because who wants to be mutually dependent in a world that's very dangerous?
Our policy is one which is called by an Afrikaans word apartheid. And I'm afraid that has been misunderstood so often. It could just as easily, or perhaps much better, be described as a policy of good neighborliness. Accepting that there are differences between people. But while these differences exist, and you have to acknowledge them, at the same time, you can live together, aid one another, but that it can best be done when you act as good neighbors always do.
Með íslenska bjartsýni, æðruleysi og samstöðu af vopni munum við standa storminn af okkur. Guð blessi Ísland.
Where we once were, we are no longer a Christian nation.
We the people of this great nation thank God for its creation. From the highest mountaintop to our golden shores, you won't find a patriot who loves her more. I love my country, cherish the freedom, the flag, her history, our founding fathers. I would die to protect her, blessings of liberty. I'm a proud American, I love my country. From a small town in eastern Tennessee, a rebel yell is what you'll get from me. I cling to my Bible, cling to my guns. First and Second Amendments are my favorite ones. I love my country, cherish the freedom, the flag, her history, our founding fathers. I would die to protect her, blessings of liberty. I'm a proud American, I love my country.
There have been times where America's shown arrogance and been dismissive, even derisive.
No excuses, no apologies. The USA, we're number one, home of the brave, land of the free. I love my country, cherish the freedom, the flag, her history, our founding fathers. I would die to protect her, blessings of liberty. I'm a proud American, I love my country. I love my country, cherish the freedom, the flag, her history, our founding fathers. I would die to protect her, blessings of liberty. I'm a proud American, I love my country. I'm a proud American, I love my country. I love my country, I love my
preserve this last and greatest bastion of freedom. In this present crisis, government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.